Can loophole exploitation have unexpected societal effects? Imagine finding a tiny crack in a law and slipping through it to do something totally unintended. That's what loophole exploitation is all about. When laws are written, they often leave gaps or unclear wording. People then take advantage of these gaps to do things the lawmakers never imagined. Sometimes, this can lead to surprising results that ripple through society. Take strange laws from across America. Some laws were made for very specific reasons long ago. For example, in Arizona, there's a law banning donkeys from sleeping in bathtubs. It sounds odd, but it was created after a bizarre incident involving a donkey and a bathtub. If someone tries to enforce or challenge that law today, it can cause confusion or even legal fights about animal safety or property rights. Other laws protect certain resources, like Arizona's strict rules on cutting the saguaro cactus. If people get permits or find loopholes to bypass these rules, it can harm the environment or cause land disputes. That's a direct effect of exploiting a law meant to protect nature. In California, some rules seem more like cultural quirks. For example, there was once a law banning eating ice cream while standing on the sidewalk in Carmel. Or a rule in Blythe that says you can't wear cowboy boots unless you own cows. People might ignore or find ways around these laws for fun, but it can also make enforcement tricky for authorities. Some laws are so bizarre they become subjects of public jokes. For instance, Alabama has a rule that you can't wear fake mustaches in church if they cause laughter. Exploiting that law might lead to debates about humor, freedom of expression, and what's acceptable in public. The effects of exploiting these loopholes can be quite varied. Sometimes, it causes confusion among law enforcement officers who aren't sure how to interpret these odd laws. Other times, it leads to public laughter or ridicule, which can make people question the seriousness of the legal system. In some cases, these exploits spark legal battles that push lawmakers to clarify or even remove outdated laws. That can be a good thing because it helps keep laws relevant and clear. Sometimes, these situations even inspire legal reforms that better reflected current social norms. So, exploiting loopholes in strange laws can have unexpected effects on society. It can create confusion, generate humor, or push for change. All because the way laws are written and enforced can sometimes lead to unintended, yet interesting, consequences.